welcome to Vlogmas Day 4.
Hello!
Today we are making broccoli cheddar soup.
Guys, seriously, a classic and a staple in this house. Last winter, I think it was, I was going through some tough times. And I didn't know what to do to make me feel a little bit better. And I was like, we can just order food. And so making broccoli cheddar not only got me out of the house, it also got me fed. And there's some green stuff in there.
And I heard if you have, what is it, idle hands? No, not idle hands. That it makes you feel better sometimes.
It did make me feel a lot better, and I say that in all seriousness. I think that, once again, it gets you outside and it gives people the world a chance to be nice to you. You know, like strangers saying hi to you at a grocery store. You to have a chance to be nice to people.
And you have to go through and you have to pick out your ingredients and all that stuff, and you have to chop your ingredients, and it takes time, and it helps your night go by a little faster.
Absolutely. It's winter.
It's winter.
I mean, it's also stressful. The holidays. People worried about money. People getting off of work and it's dark outside.
So we're gonna try to take you step by step through this recipe. I'll put where we got it from below and all that stuff, because this is not our recipe. Okay, so what you're gonna need: a stove. And we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven because we're making rolls.
Of course we are. Sister Schubert's, of course. Is that how you say it?
I am also making some flaky rolls.
This is also, we need it because we haven't since Holland's surgery, it's cold outside and we really haven't been able to do much.
Yeah, I think hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll go on like a walk, maybe. But tonight we're gonna do this and it's gonna be really fun.
Who the other day, instead of calling it seasonal depression, said something, the winter blues?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's seasonal depression.
Yeah, and they said winter blues. It's your mother. And it wasn't about her, it was about somebody else. But one large pot. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the stove. Are you okay?
I almost choked on my saliva. The other thing about this recipe and why I love it so much is you literally cannot mess it up. I mean, like, you don't have to dice an onion perfectly. You barely have to dice it. Everything can be messed up and you can still have a good result. Onion, cheddar cheese, more onion, garlic, a carrot. Riley loves carrots. His house. Okay. Okay, so in case you guys were wondering what Holland's finger looked like before.
Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream, or you can use milk. Some people do half and half.
We do a little bit of both, sometimes.
Just depending on how thick you want it. I haven't tried it with almond milk. I have no idea. Holland wants the flaky biscuit, so we're gonna make flaky biscuits for Holland. I want the rolls. I want the rock, I want the roll. And seasonings. The other thing is that we have to make a TikTok while we're doing this, so we might be a little all over the place.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Once again, YouTube, you are my favorite child. And I know I'm not supposed to be saying that. And we had chicken bouillon because we do the vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock.
Did you buy 2 of those?
I did, because remember maybe the 2 for deals were getting
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Guys, if you ever go to a store and you feel like the 2 for deals are getting you, when it's like buy 2, get 3, or buy 1, get another one for free, at some point you have to look at yourself in the mirror and stop yourself.
Because it's like, why do we need 2 vegetable stocks?
I'll be honest, I left the store 2 vegetable stocks, 5 bags of chips, 2 things of, it was out
2 cinnamon rolls, which nobody's saying that.
But I think
problem.
I stopped myself at something. I can't remember where I stopped. Sister Shoes had a 2 for 2.
It did.
Buy 2, 1, get 1 for free.
Okay. Okay, I also have to make a TikTok at the same time, and I don't know if this is gonna run out of storage. It is. So we'll be back in a second. What's up first, chef?
Put the camera right here. Ready? Let's make broccoli cheddar. You wanna go again?
We are making, ready? 3, 2, 1. We are making broccoli cheddar soup, and here is how we make it, step by step with us, the Bellairs. We are making broccoli cheddar soup, and here is a step by step of how we would make it.
Let's do it.
Let's jump right in.
So the first thing that we do, because we always get stressed out when we do this, is just prep all of the ingredients. Okay guys, all you're gonna do is chop the big stems off of this, the broccoli, and then just kind of make it into broccoli-sized pieces. It doesn't matter. Once again, if you feel like you want to eat the entire broccoli stem, do it.
I like to make it kind of just just like that. It's easier to cook and fun. First step, you're going to be cutting your broccoli into tiny, bite-sized pieces.
A head or two will do.
Normally, I would chop some things, so I won't be doing that today.
Yeah, Han normally is the prepper of the group.
Yeah, that's what I like to do, and I clean and during.
It's what I do.
Hey, can we make YY? Oh, can't wait.
Of course we can.
She's bored. It makes me sad. YY, do you want to kill it? Do you want to kill it? So, is there anything I can do while you do this?
You can do the seasonings.
Perfect. We're doing 1 teaspoon of salt. This is fun. 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Oh, okay. And oh God,
The pekka fell.
a lot of it fell. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like eyeball the rest that fell. That's good. All right. Okay, 1/4 paprika going in. And the reason we're including this in Vlogmas is because it's a really big winter dish for us.
It's our favorite dish. It's a must.
This is 1/2 teaspoon chicken bouillon.
All you're gonna do is skin that and then chop the top off.
And then you can decide how much, how big you want your carrots. It's the same thing with your, it's like a toe.
Mine?
I did my nails today, and they look really cool. They have designs on them. I'll show you.
Aw, thanks, baby.
They're green. They're dark green, but they have like little designs on them. These also have designs on them as well. It's very exciting. The next thing you will need is a 1/2 stick of butter. So I'm just gonna cut this in half. That seems like something I can do. Except you have the knife, so. Oh, we forgot the flour.
Hey! Anyways, rough chop your carrots, put them in. When you cut it in half, always use the bigger side. Butter is better. Okay, next, I have this 16-ounce block of cheese. We're gonna cut that in half.
I think that's 4.
Okay, that's okay. It doesn't have to be
Oh,
exact.
God.
We still don't have a cheese grater, so I'm gonna use this potato peeler to peel it into little slices just so it can melt a little bit faster. Do I give foodfluencer? What's it called? TikTok chef? Do I need an apron to be better?
Oh, an apron would really pull together.
Damn!
We've been looking for aprons, I feel like forever.
Guys, once again, doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to be real. But it doesn't have to be real pretty.
Hey.
Hey! Who's got what it takes to be my beau? What it takes to make me show? What it takes to get me fired up? It's like we weren't even around for Disney.
Camp Rock was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I had a song journal as well.
Do you remember any lyrics that you want to share with us? Okay, it says 2 things of garlic, but we usually do a little bit more.
I'm gonna have a bite of this cheese.
Did you call?
These clothes.
Guys, if you don't know, all you do for garlic is you literally just pound on it with a knife and then pray.
With your backhand, I learned that in culinary school. A beverage that I love and a snack. So I'm gonna take this little block of cheese and I'm just gonna nibble on it, okay?
And this is an important part of the recipe.
Medium cheddar. All prepped, and now it's time to cook.
Oh, it is cheddar. It kind of smells like Oreos. I was more scared that you were having an Oreo without me. I was like, I can't believe she had an Oreo and didn't offer me an Oreo. Antonio.
The first thing you're starting is by melting some butter just lightly. We're not cooking the butter, we're melting.
Pot is on medium.
The next thing that'll go in is the garlic and the onion.
Onion and then garlic.
That's what I meant.
What if I miss an update? You got cheddar all over your little face. Talk to us about LA.
Oh my gosh. The come down has not been great from LA. It's been a little tough.
Well, your finger.
I feel like, yeah, this is kind of tough as well. I think while I was out there, I like loved it. I had no choice but to go. I mean, I had choices, but I just went and danced. I didn't think twice about it. I just went. And I think when I'm here, the lights went out in the middle. But I feel like now that I'm here, then I had this, because like now I can't work out right now. I can't do the things that I normally did here.
Yeah.
But I'm happy it's the holiday season, and I'm almost happy that there's an excuse for me to just take a second.
Yeah.
Take time off, not doing, absolutely anything.
Cross training is also so important for dancers. You know, onions in.
Okay, so you throw the onions in and you wait for those to cook down. They'll be like translucent.
You are just gonna let those cook down a little bit until they get translucent.
How do you feel about LA?
Good. I'm excited for you. I think you glow out there, and it's really not. LA really isn't about me. It's more about you. And I love that. I mean, you know me. I love seeing you happy. You just glow out there.
I do.
I mean, you did get hurt a lot.
I got hurt so much. You guys are actually the only one that saw it, was on YouTube, but I hurt my ankle, and I didn't actually hurt my ankle. It just looked really, really bad. But I hit it in the last dance class I took in LA before we left. I hit it, so hard on the ground, and then I looked down, and it looked, it was huge.
Bigger.
And that was after I had already broken my finger. It was a bit too much to share. I was like, okay, the finger was a lot, but the ankle is way too much. And then we flew back out there, and I danced in the show.
Yeah, you're tough. It doesn't make you any less tough. I also think that you hadn't. Dancers are always hurt.
To be honest,
The bite marks in this cheek. Look how straight your teeth are.
oh yeah.
Once the onions look anything like this, you're just gonna add in the garlic. Okay, that literally is only gonna have to cook for like a minute before you add the flour in. And it's gonna be the best smelling stuff you've ever smelled. Just don't eat the onion and garlic, although you will want to.
Okay, so now we've got the onions, garlic, and butter simmering. And then next we'll add the flour, and it gets this like super chunky texture. It's gonna be the ugliest thing you've ever seen. And you're gonna be like, are we doing this
You're
right?
gonna be like, it's rotten.
But you're doing it right. I don't know what it does, but it's good. Next you will add in your flour.
4 tablespoons of flour.
Guys, I don't even know how we got here. No, I am one of the worst content creators. It's not in me. Then you're gonna add in your veggies. Guys, there's something about these flaky layer biscuits. I've had this huge attachment to them ever since I was a kid.
Sue me, I want a chocolate chip cookie. Cookie dough optional, sir occasionally.
Lost and insecure.
Found me. What a good song.
Found me lying on the floor.
If you had to guess how many songs, how many times you've cried to that in your life, how many would you guess?
Oh my god. 13 of the times have been on Grey's Anatomy. Where were you? Where were you?
Just a little late.
I hope that broccoli cheddar makes my wife feel better. We've decided that our vegetables are ready, and we are going, what? And we're going in with 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, which is just 1 pint.
I don't think I needed to tell you that. We're gonna add our cheese. We're gonna mix it on low heat until the cheese is all melted.
So guys, I actually think this is just gonna be the making of a TikTok video.
What goes behind? Oh, try being a content creator for a day.
Oh, we have to make a recipe for dinner.
2 videos going at once. What's next? Prison. Now all that's left to do is serve.
So you too can have broccoli cheddar soup. And that was the behind the scenes of the making of a TikTok.
Thanks for being here, guys. And happy 4th day of Vlogmas.
Happy 4th day of Vlogmas.
If you're struggling, I hope whatever weight you're carrying gets a little bit easier to carry. I'm glad that you're here.
Ditto.
I hope I see you again tomorrow.
Bye. Happy holidays, our merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays.